Hello D's, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's 1st of September today, and we'll show you a tiny bit on how the Levante Beach is looking like on the calendar beginning of autumn and the most popular touristic streets. So let's go and discover how many people are actually here in September.
And we were pleasantly surprised. The sun is setting down right now. It's past 8 p.m. slightly, but there's still plenty of people on the beach. Look at this. Even though last couple of days it wasn't extremely warm, I must say, and we did have some rain, some storms, you've seen that already, but right now the sea temperature is still quite comfy. A lot of people are here in the busiest streets of Benidorm, right where all the shops are, all the accessories places, jewelry shops, and a lot of cafeterias and bars. There are some brand new places out here. We've even seen the wok place, which makes you noodles and rice noodles. There's shawarma house. Is that new? I have a feeling that this is new. Shawarma, falafel, and burger house. Irresistible flavors of authentic shawarma. Yeah, we will need to try this. $9.90 a menu with fries. $8.90. That's a smaller one probably. Some burgers. That's actually not bad at all. I mean, that's like a usual price for a menu, especially if it's like a bigger plate, if it's not a small portion. Nearby we have a lot of ice cream places. This is baked potato place, and nearby is Yao Yao. They put so many of these like frozen yogurt places. We personally are not a fan, but I know people who love it. Baked potato, which are like big potatoes, they pre-bake them, and then here they just put different toppings on the inside, like cheese, mushrooms, ham, maybe some fried onions and things like that, just toppings. And this is what you get. They can preheat it for you so that the cheese would melt, and it's incredible. Typical cafeterias, lounge, bars, etc. are also here nearby. It is surprisingly busy today. It is obviously Friday, so towards the weekend it will be getting busier because people are coming here even in the evening after work from other places or just flying down here. They spend the whole entire weekend and then they just come back home on Sunday night or Monday morning. But still, this is September. This is what you can expect if you will be coming out right now. It's still quite hot, I must say. It's up until 27, 29 degrees, so still very nice to enjoy. Captain Candy Shop, they've changed it a tiny bit. The branding is here as well. This is like a paradise for candy lovers and caramel lovers. A lot of different shops, sports, clothing. By the way, someone asked us the other day in the comments where if they get like Jordans, if they get like specific sneakers at the shop which is base, like base, the one that you just seen, are they legit shoes or is it like fake branded, like in Chinese shops? But no, all these shops, they have authentic, original, 100% branding. If you go to a Chinese shop, then obviously it's not going to be the case. But sports shops like that, accessories, etc., they are all authentic ones. So bear that in mind if you want to buy something right here. On the left, we have one of our most favorite places for pizzas and churros with chocolate. And you can even see how many people are here at this crossroad. Pizzas and crepes. This is where they sell pizza portions for €2.50, and they're recently made. A big pizza menu with drinks is 28. That might be quite expensive, but slices of pizza are very nice. And then chocolate with churros, also recently made. They do it right there directly. One of the best places to grab typical Spanish breakfast as well, and it's located right here from the beach directly to the top near the Ale Hop Fun Souvenirs shop. Here we have a lot of new businesses as well. A lot of nice businesses, sports shops. There is optics and different eyewear, eyeglasses shop. There are shoe shops and outlets that are shoes made in Spain. You know, they're of a really, really nice quality as it is, and a lot of people purchase at least one pair of shoes before they head back home. Pinocchio, which is famous for waffles and crepes, apart from other things, not very expensive either. And in front of us, we have the Avenue of Alameda. This is probably the mecca of bars. On the same path as the British Street, but here you can see a lot more international tourists and locals and national tourists as well. A lot of Spanish, and this is filled with different bars, pharmacy nearby, and some cheaper options. There is a bar that's called the One, and there you can purchase drinks and snacks. It's right on our right side for €1, 2 or 3 euros. And right now with all the inflation, boy, it's a good offer. KFC recently opened right here as well. Not too busy though still, but it's because Spanish and national tourists, they have dinner slightly later in a day. Typical bars right here, El Balcón de Julia, for example, the taverns where they have some drinks, snacks, plus typical Spanish bocadillos, sandwiches, etc. Then a lot of these places, they have specialties like different types of gins and tonics, different types of whiskeys, beers from the barrel as well. So this is, if you want, this is the place where you can go if you want something specific, something special, and you want a very, very good quality of it. This is where many people come for their mocktails, cocktails, for Aperol, for different types of beverages. And as you can see, the main part of this avenue was really, really busy. In front, we also have the Hotel Alameda. They recently refurbished it. They did a rooftop terrace as well. It has an open air terrace right here where you can grab some drinks too. Even if you're not staying at this hotel, you are able to come here on the terrace to sit down, relax, and enjoy your favorite drinks. If you want to know how this city hotel is looking like from the inside, you can see that it's quite modern from the outside. You can check it out. We did a video about it here on the channel, and I'm going to leave it linked for you here down below. Some Italian pizzeria on the left side, very, very small place, but quite nice. And here you have cocktails, drinks, and copas, which is like a glass, €5. Piña colada and mojito, €5. That's actually quite cheap, which is why you can see that people are here grabbing some typical, classic almost already cocktails. The road to the old town also receives quite a few visitors right now in the evening. And this is the road towards the Tapas Street and Tapas Alley, which, by the way, is becoming quite expensive right now. The other day we went here and the bars almost have doubled the prices, especially here. Not all of them, okay, but some of them have very, very expensive prices. And for the same amount of money, if you go to our secret places that we've shared with you in the videos right here, whoo, this is where you can actually see that the price is way, way less, and the quality is also very nice. So bear that in mind. You don't need to spend a fortune. You don't need to spend a huge amount of money. Even if you want to have some nice food, you want to have some typical Spanish gastronomy experience. It's still quite early, so at this time of the day, here in the small, cozy streets of the Tapas area, it's not too busy just yet. Around in 1 hour is when we will see way more people in all of these tiny terraces here, sitting down, grabbing some wine, some beverages, maybe even a martini or a glass of beer, and enjoying typical Spanish food. By the way, in front you can see already a lot of flags and says Pride. Why? Because if you've seen the latest news update, you know already that starting from 4th of September, right now it's 1st, so in 3 days, we will have the celebration. There's gonna be a big parade at the Levante Beach, which we'll go and check for you guys to show you how it's looking like this year. And there's gonna be a lot of different events and parties, themed parties in some specific bars here in Benidorm. So make sure you check the program out in case if you're interested on going there. One of the best ice creams in Benidorm, Victoria, situated right here by the tapas alley, $2.50 for a scoop. That's quite a lot, isn't it? But it's one of the best ice creams, authentic, handmade ice creams. This makes a big difference, you guys. And this is one of the best places where you can try quality, natural flavors, good ingredients type of ice cream the Spanish way. It's not Italian gelato, but it's a traditional Spanish way, which isn't too bad either. And this is one of the main streets here, as you all probably know it. This is what all the tourists explore. This is what all the tourists see at least once during their holidays here in Benidorm. Oh, look at that. There's a boogie for 2 seats like this. This is a mobility scooter for wheelchair or for like limited mobility people. And these can be actually rented out. Very nice and very comfy for those who have true authentic mobility issues. Some more flags right there. Everything is ready. The old town is ready. And here we have La Mejillonera. See this giant mussel? This is one of the best places to try typical Spanish food as well. It was also the first one we filmed when we started a saga, a playlist of Benidorm tapas tours. And even right now, there is a queue. Look at this. This is how you know that the place is good. There is a queue to get inside. It's not too giant. It's not a big place as it is. However, when there is a queue, you know that it's definitely worth standing in this queue and trying the food out there, because the service is incredible, the staff is incredible, the prices are incredible, which with inflation is quite difficult to achieve. And this is one of the top places that I would recommend as well, especially they specialize in different mussels, either a natural way, in different sauces and salsas. Oh, just incredible. Some new jewelry and accessory shop. That's actually quite nice. I wonder if it's like covered in gold or if it's just like a different types of material. Doesn't seem to be expensive though, so I don't think that's covered or like gold plated or something like this. Here there is all silver, todo plata. This place, it's all silver. Just bear that in mind. And then some glamour. This is a highly brand shop. You can find some Guess, you can find some Michael Kors out here. You can find different Carolina Herrera like branded shopping if you want to do that. This is a shop where you might be willing to go. And the same, this one, Fashion City, towards the left. These are two of the most expensive shops here in the touristic area of Benidorm town. But as you can see, boy, it is busy today. Even though it's already calendar autumn, it's 1st of September, it is what it is. The summer season is still continuing in Hosteleria for tourists. However, calendar autumn is already here with us. This is what the most important touristic streets are looking like in Benidorm on the 1st of September. I hope you enjoyed watching today's short walking tour down Benidorm town in the evening on the 1st day of September. So don't worry, there's still going to be plenty of people if you arrive during the whole month of September, even slightly later than that. Benidorm is not empty at all. I'll see you in a new video. Bye, dears.